What's going on, everybody? It's Robert the Other Weasley here, also known as Weasley Games here on Twitch. Today I am here with my wonderful girlfriend. We are going to be playing some Digimon card game. As you can tell, we are on a little bit of a Digimon card game, sort of just a spree right now. We're excited. The new set's out. We have some of the new cards, so we will, of course, we're inclined to want to play some of these new cards. So thank you for bearing with us as we try out these new decks and have fun with it. Obviously, I wanted to mention right now, we have only one box of 1.5 split between the two of us, so we don't have all the best cards. So before you go saying, oh, this deck sucks or anything, just keep in mind, from one box, this gives you an idea of what can be built, along with like what you have from 1.0. So I'm quite excited. We have some pretty cool cards, some really cool combos that we're discovering for ourselves. I try not to read too much into like tournament winning decks. I mean, yes, obviously you want to know what cards are good, but I try not to read too much into why they're good. I like to play them and discover why they're good. So like, that sort of thing. But yes, anyways, so today I have to get my security stack ready here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Evie's already ready, of course. She's always ready. She's like, it's before I even get the program to start streaming open. She always has her deck shuffled, her security stack ready, and her hand drawn. And I'm always like struggling in the back at a turtle's pace here. But so what decks are we running today?
Yellow and red.
Yellow and red. Okay, so yeah, I'm running a kind of a semi Omnimon. I'm running my Japanese Omnimon that I have from 1.0, because I figure give it a shot, get used to the rules. I'm not positive on the rules, but I have my phone right beside me so that when it comes up, I can get the rules ready and learn how to play it, because that's my goal. Is when I eventually get my English one, I'll know how to play it and have some experience with it. But for now, Evelyn's deck is a yellow deck. She's running kind of a Magnadramon, very high security, healing, like high recovery, all of that. It's a very, very fun recovery stall, security stall deck, and it should be fun to see the new cards that we have in each deck versus each other, because we haven't really done much with that since you added a few new cards and I added my new Blitzgreymon.
Mm-hmm.
So my Blitzgreymon is in here from my booster box, so I'm going to give that a shot. I'm excited. And let's do this. So let's find out who goes first. Your dice there, my dice here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, I will go first here. Flip over baby Digimon and Digivolve it 4-0 to Agumon. Draw for Digivolution, and then I will Digivolve for... Actually, you know what? I will play a tie for 2.
Draw for start of turn. Flip. Play a TK for 2. And hard play a Unimon for 5.
Okay. I'm going to draw for turn. I'm going to move the Agumon out. And I'm going to Digivolve it into a Greymon for 2. Draw for the Digivolution. And let's see here. Unimon would be able to win there. So this is really risky, but you know what? No, I'll save that for later. We'll see. I'll hard play for 5 a Cordramon. Hey, Griffy Lady, how's it going? Welcome to the stream.
Draw for start of turn.
How's it going? Oh, Digimon Rise is letting me know I should play it. Gotta plug my phone in. You saw on the dying side, it's like 32% here. Alright, there we go. My phone is off to the side in a spot where it should make minimal sound, hopefully.
Hard play a Magna.
Hey, thank you for subscribing, or for following. Greatly appreciate it. good to see you here. Let me see. So you're gonna play Magnanimon? Nice. 7. Okay, gonna draw, flip over baby Digimon, Digivolve it for 0, draw. Then we don't have a champion to go into right now, unfortunately, because it's on the field. I'm gonna play for 3, and I'm going to, let's see here. Trying to get some stuff done before I have to go to the Emerge Vet. Oh, what's going on there? I hope everything's okay. You don't have to talk about it here, but if you are comfortable with that, let me know. You don't have to talk about it though if you're not comfortable with that. We can always talk about that later, over a video call. Anyways, back to the game. Almost dropped my my card there. Gonna play for 3. 1, 2, 3, and over to you.
Draw for start of turn. Digivolve for nothing. Draw for Digivolve.
It looks like I'm being forced to play Rookie Rush right now. It's not really intentional.
Digivolve for 2. And draw for Digivolve.
Lumos isn't doing well at all. He hasn't been acting right the last couple days, not eating or anything. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Lumos is your cat, right? I'm so sorry to hear that. Anyways, I draw for turn. I'm gonna move Biomon out. And then move that over there. I really shouldn't do this. It's risky as hell, but I'm gonna do it. For 12, all the way up to 9 for you. I'm gonna play a Wargreymon. I'll move the rookies to the back because they're the ones that I'll put out once they're ready. They're not quite ready to be up front line yet. Your dog. Okay, I couldn't remember because like I don't usually see your dog in your videos. You don't usually when we video chat. But I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, that's very worrisome. How old's your dog? Yeah, blocking it destroyed. Okay. 7,000, engine will get destroyed. Turning 2 tomorrow. Oh no. That's really worrisome.
Wait, I'm not done yet.
I know.
Okay.
I'm just picking up and looking at my hand. Okay. So
Now
now
what's your turn?
my turn. All right. So we'll go up to 3. Draw for turn. Flip over baby Digimon. Digivolve the baby into an Agumon for 0. Draw for the Digivolution. Going to play another Taikamia there, and I will my cards are not going in my favor today. This deck is not doing too well. Okay, yeah, I'll check at the end of the stream, but we'll talk later for sure. I'm so sorry that you're going through this stressful situation. My condolences to you and your family if anything does go south, but let's hope for the best, of course. Hope that it's just something gastrointestinal, something like that they can heal up with some kind of medicine, or maybe just a small surgery. Let's see. Can't play that, can't play that. So I guess I'm going to have to do some swinging. I will swing Wargreymon at your Magna Angemon. Okay. And that... No, I'll swing Greymon at your security for 6,000.
I'll block.
Okay, so we'll both get destroyed. And then I'll swing Beamon at security 1. Okay, I'll survive that. Because... Oh, actually, no, I won't, because you've got one of those on it. So it actually does knock me out. For 4,000, I'll swing.
6.
Cool. And for 4,000, I'll swing.
3.
3. Actually, so I would have survived that one. Boom. Cool. Sweet. We got lucky there. 1 survived. Some form of infection. Well, I hope it is just something that is able to be fixed. Anyways, where were we? We were doing that. Let's see. Well, I mean, it's not ideal, but it's something. Nah, I'll save it for later. Over to you. I need to get some champions. I need to get a champion.
I'd play 4.
Alright. So, unsuspend. And we will play for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. That's over to you.
Draw for start of turn.
Realistically, I should have Digivolved, but I don't know. That was a misplay.
Digivolve, nothing. Draw for Digivolve. Digivolve for 3.
Nice.
Recovery 1.
Very nice.
Draw for Digivolve. And Digivolve
Caesar
for
mode.
2. Draw for Digivolve.
Okay. Draw for turn. And I will... Oh, he doesn't have that on him anymore. So I will swing Wargreymon at your security for...
3.
Yep, perfect. And then... Perfect. Should we do it? It's risky. No, we won't do that. I will, for 2, regular Tyrannomon, and I'll draw for Digivolve.
Alright, I'll swing with Caesarmon first.
Okay, I don't have a blocker, so get another Taikamia.
Swing with Angelomon.
Angelomon. Another Taikamia, nice.
And swing with Pixie.
Pixiemon. Boom.
Play Zukaimon for 2.
Alright. Unspend. Draw for turn. And swing with... Ooh, what are we going to destroy on your side first here? Let's see. I'll swing Greymon at your Caesarmon. I will swing Tyrannomon at your Andromon, destroying her. Wargreymon at your Pixiemon. And then I will hard play for 5 a Cordramon. So a blocker on the field.
Draw. Flip. for 11.
Okay, recovery 2. Then draw for turn. Move the Agumon out. Unsuspend everything. Then Digivolve Greymon to Metal Greymon here for 3. 1, 2, 3. Draw for Digivolution. Digivolve for 1. Draw for Digivolution. And we will then go One, two, three. Draw for Digivolution. And let's do some swinging here. Swing War Greymon at your security for 15,000. Okay. Swing Metal Gray for 11,000.
All of your opponent's Digimon gain security attack -1 for the turn.
Perfect. That is where I will stop then. And we will Digivolve War Greymon here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which will do that. You have 1 extra memory there from Kari. Over to you.
Alright, draw for start of turn. Arg.
I didn't draw for my Digivolution. No.
Hard play
I
for
didn't draw for my
7.
Digivolution, so sorry about that. Hard play for 7. Ooh, okay. 10,000. Unsuspend. Draw for turn. Flip over a baby Digimon. Digivolve the baby for 0. Draw for Digivolution. Swing at your security for 15.
14.
Or sorry, yeah, 15. Yep. 14. Right? You said 14? Okay. Metal Gray for 11. Okay. On play, you get to look at your security stack. Unfortunately, nothing there. I don't know if you'd get that recovery. I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna assume you probably no. It's only if you get the yellow card. That you
Yeah, and I can't take anything out
if you
to
can't take
recover
if you
one.
can't take a yellow card. Yeah. Okay. Darn. And then I'll swing War Gray for victory.
I could have done that with Magnadramon before I played Angelomon, but I didn't.
Yeah. Well, I could have blocked that at 1, 2.
Yeah.
So you would have attacked with Tsukaimon.
There still would have been nothing there, but
Yeah. But yeah. What was my last security? Greymon. So in my hand, I was holding on to a Omnimon that I was about to play, but then I realized I don't need to really play it. So you had an Andrewomon hand.
I had 3 in a row again, even with shuffling.
That's insane. It's 3 of the same one?
Yeah.
Wow. Alright, well, let's go on to battle number 2 of this match.
That would have been my next 5.
Alright. My next 5 would have been Dark Tyranno, Taikamia, Metal Greymon, War Greymon, and a Gaia Force. I had a Gaia Force in my hand too. I was waiting for you to play something bigger. Something crazy. Okay. Alright. Didn't get to use my Blitz Greymon there. That's okay. I didn't even see it. I should have searched the deck and seen where it was. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Trying to figure out how to play while watching. All right. Well, we can do for the first turn. We can kind of do like a breakdown. So the game will always start on 0. And then the first player, which is, in this case, it'll be you who goes first. The first player doesn't draw on their first turn. They can flip over Baby Digimon. Flip over Baby Digimon, and then they'll play cards from their hand using... Every card has a certain amount of memory. Let me just get like an example card here. Has an example amount of like memory and play cost that you have to use in order to get it out onto the field. So yeah, you just basically, it's kind of just a math game going back and forth. Try not to give your opponent too much memory to work with, because you basically share one memory board. It's basically like you have plus 10 and up to down to negative 10. So you can give your opponent 10 memory, but that's a lot, like, to do something really, really big on your side, but you're also going to be giving them the chance to do something really, really big on their side. So it kind of balances itself out. So she has played a blocker for 2. As soon as it passes this point on the mat, it automatically goes over to me. On my first turn, since it's not first turn of the game anymore, I get to draw, flip over a Digimon, Digivolve it for 0, draw for Digivolution, Digivolve for 2, draw for Digivolution, and then we will go with a hard play of a Taikamia for 4. Some cards are really expensive, but yeah. Alright. Okay, so another Unimon, so you're getting 2 blockers out already. Starting that up early. Okay, I see how it is. Alrighty. I spy with my little Digi-Eye an Omnimon. Yes, you do. Omnimon indeed. It is a certain Omnimon that's a certain somebody printed. Let's go with a... Don't have anything that can beat your things right now. Wait. I have something that could delete you and me if you were to defend, but you know what? It's not worth it. We'll go with a hard play of a Agumon for 3. Over to you. Yay, Omni token. Yes, for those of you who don't know, I'm going to just remember your memories here. My buddy Chris has a resin printer. Let me get this on screen here. He 3D printed these awesome Omnimon tokens, and we are selling them if you are looking for them. He just moves my finger. I like that. So yeah, we are going to be selling them in our little token shop. He does the resin tokens. I do the memory counters and stuff, and the little tokens, like do the little disc tokens as well. All right, so you got a Magna Angemon there. That's a nice field. All right, draw for turn. Flip over a Baby Digimon. I don't have a rookie, unfortunately, but we did just get lucky and get our Metal Greymon 1, 2, 3.
Something like this.
Something like this. Unfortunately, this one got washed out when I tried to do some sealing on it. We'll get new ones made. That is okay. So I'll go up to Metal Greymon, and I draw for the Digivolution. And I'll Digivolve... I can swing over you now. Actually, I will swing for 8,000 at your security. Yes, good. Survived. And I'll Digivolve for 2. 1, 2 into Cordramon, which is not attack, so it's there. Boom. Perfect. Over to you.
Chapter start of turn.
You really need to do a painting day, up to 96 minis, and it just keeps growing. Well, it's only going to keep growing exponentially as you discover more and more minis to print out.
And Digivolve for 3.
Digivolve for 3, perfect. Ooh,
Draw
thank
for
you.
Digivolve.
Draw for Digivolve, perfect. Thanks for the memory. Every time I say that, I feel like Fall Out Boy. 0, draw. 1, draw. Not a big fan of that being on the board. So I think we're gonna deal with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. To Gaia Force, your Clavis. Have a good turn. You're working on the next chapter of Tomb of Annihilation now, eh? Wait, so the T-Rex was only the first chapter? How many chapters are there? Ooh, thank you very much. Draw for turn. Gonna move the Dark Tyrannomon out. And... oh, that's not till later in the campaign. You just wanted to print it early? That makes sense, that makes sense. Digivolve for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And Digivolve... actually, no, I'm gonna swing... swing him at your security for 14 plus security tech 2. So he'll do 3 checks. Oh, shit.
Yeah, 18.
18. Yeah, he gets wiped off the board there. That's okay. We will go from there into a Metal Greymon for 3. Draw for Digivolve. And a... what do I do here? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hard play that, destroying your Unimon when it comes out. It's over to you.
Alright, draw. Digivolve. Draw for Digivolve. Play for 5. I will swing with Afani.
Okay, I'm gonna block a Omnimon and get deleted.
Digivolve for 3. Turn.
Recover 1.
Recover 1. And draw for Digivolve.
Perfect. Okay. Draw for turn, flip over a baby Digimon, and Digivolve it into Biomon for 0. Draw for the Digivolution. Oh man. That's a long comment. We can't read that in our little program here. It doesn't show the whole thing. I'm so sorry about that. We will try to read it in a moment. Let's see. What are we going to do here? I'm going to Digivolve to Greymon for 2. Draw for Digivolve. And then... oh, that's not where we want that. That sucks. Oh well. I was hoping that card would be in security. That's okay. Anyways. Have a good turn. Bye-bye, Andromon.
Draw Digivolve for 2. Draw for Digivolve. I will swing with...
And Tomb of the 9 Gods. Oh, right. That's a lot. That is a lot. Swing with Omnimon. Gonna go up against a blocker there.
Digivolve for 3. I've got 3, so I'll do recovery for 1.
Yep.
And then I will hard play a Caesarmon for 4.
Very nice. Okay, so I'm going to start by moving Greymon out. And then I will... It's a tough one. I'll swing Metal Greymon. No, that's actually not going to be beneficial. Crap. Swing Skull Greymon at your security for 7,000.
9.
9? Okay. It's a little bit stronger. And we'll do hard play for 5. And over to you.
Draw. Flip.
Not getting the baby Digimon you want?
It's that and something else.
Oh, I forgot to flip over a baby. Oh, well.
Suspend. Swing with Caesarmon.
Block Caesarmon, deleting him.
Swing with Ophani.
Taikamia.
Swing with Angelomon for 8.
Nice. 9?
Yeah. And hard play for 11.
Recovery 2. Draw for turn. Flip a baby Digimon over. And Digivolve the baby to Agumon for 0. Draw for the Digivolution. Digivolve for... no. Digivolve for 1. Into Dark Tyrannomon. Draw for Digivolution. Digivolve for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Draw for Digivolution. Okay, this is where it's going to get tricky. You know what, fuck it. Digivolve to Omnimon for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Before we do anything, let me get the rulings out here. I'm pretty sure I select a Digimon name on your side of the field and it just deletes anything of that name. So... get confirmation. Really need to save it in a different folder. Omnimon. There it is. Okay, Omnimon. Choose one of your opponent's Digimon. Delete all of your opponent's Digimon with that name, that share name with that Digimon. And then when attacking, you can unsuspend this Digimon to return one of this Digimon's level 6 cards to your hand. Sweet. Okay, that's not bad. Alrighty. Perfect. So, yeah, that's a turn over to you.
You're not gonna do anything?
No, I don't have memory.
Okay.
Can't do anything when I don't have memory.
Draw for start of turn. I'll swing with Digimon.
I will block it. Get deleted.
I'll swing.
Oh no! Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Oh fuck! Yeah, we actually forgot to do the effect. That's what you meant by you're not gonna do anything. Okay, sorry. I meant to delete the blocker.
Okay.
You swing with Fani. Okay, Taikamia.
Play TK for 4.
Okay.
That was what I took for my security.
Yellow.
Over to you.
Okay, it's gonna go up to 3 for me. Draw, return. And move Dark Tyrannomon out. I'll just move you over and then slide you in there. It's like a parking lot on my on the field. And I will see. Swing Omnimon at your Magnadramon. And when doing that, I bring this up to my hand. And from there, we can swing Tyrannomon at your security. Just as a recovery. Okay. Pretty good spot to have that. Yeah, your deck is very high recovery, which is really good. That's what stalls me out here, because it's not much I can do here. Especially when I don't have a blocker, even. Not anymore. Let's go with... Oh, sorry. Crap. That's okay. I should have done... That's a... fuck. I will not hard play. For 8, I will play a Gaia Force, sending that to your security stack. And it'll be over to you.
Alright. Draw for turn. This
Blarg.
Arg. Hard play for 7.
Okay.
I think it's over one more.
One more, and then I'll go up to 3 because of tie. Draw for a turn. Flip over a baby Digimon. Digivolve the baby for 0. Draw for that. Oh, unsuspend. And here we go. Unsuspend. Boom. Digivolve for 1. Draw for the Digivolution. We will swing Omnimon, doing security check +1. Ooh,
17.
if he survived, he did survive. Okay. Because of this and when blocked. Oh, I didn't get blocked. Alright, no, he's at exactly 17, so he also gets deleted. That is okay. Gets him off the field. Then we will swing Dark Tyrannomon at security.
9.
9. Okay, both get deleted. Tyrannomon.
12.
Okay. Greymon.
13.
13.
No, 16.
Okay, doesn't matter, he's gone. Then I will, let's see here, what can we do? We can play Taikamia for 2, which I probably could have done earlier. That's okay. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Getting me at least a blocker on the field.
Draw. Hard play for 5.
Locally.
Swing Angelomon.
Block Angelomon, get deleted.
Yep, over to you.
Okay, memory goes up to 3. Straighten this deck out, or this trash pile out. There we go. Draw for turn, move Dark Tyrannomon out with the unsuspension as well. Digivolved Metal Greymon for 3. Draw for the Digivolution, and then I'm going to swing Metal Greymon at your security for 9. Okay. And we will. Don't think there. Don't think there's a way I can win this. Let's see here. Doesn't really help there though. Yeah, I think that's game, but we'll see here. Play for 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all the way up to there to delete your Unimon.
Okay.
Yep, all over to you.
Digivolve for nothing. Draw for Digivolve. I'll swing with Angelomon.
Gaia forcing it.
Digivolve for 2. Draw for Digivolve. Digivolve again for 3. Recovery 1.
Okay.
Draw for Digivolve. And I will hard play for 7.
Okay. I'm going to unsuspend there. Draw for turn. Let's see. I'm going to Digivolve for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And swing Wargrey at your security. He gets 2 extra security checks. So you're gonna.
All of your opponents' Digimon gain security attack -1 for the turn.
Alrighty. Well, that bought you some time. That bought you the game, actually. You won that because of that. Unless I can do something, which I don't think I can. I don't think there's anything else I can do there. I think that won you the game there. Let's see if we can get anything else out here. Nothing's gonna. Okay, can't do anything with those. Could Digivolve for 4. Whoopee shit. Draw a card. There you go.
Draw. I'll swing with Magna Angemon.
Victory! That was a long game.
It was.
That was just battle number 2.
Yeah.
That was like half this freaking live stream.
I kept drawing this one in a row, and it's like, why? Like, it's gonna help, but why?
My freaking Blitzgreymon was 3 from the bottom. I was like, where's my Blitzgreymon? I have to draw him now. I have to draw him now. But nope. He just wouldn't come up. That's okay.
Unless baby would have been Yaramon.
No. Alright, last match for... Or last battle for this match. Will this game, or will this deck pull through for me and finally do something good? Glad I got to play the Omnimon.
Yeah, I got to use my Holy Wave and a Faunimon.
The OG Digivice file and turning it into a Polly Pocket. That'd be kind of fun. Of the digital world. See Sarmon, nice.
Would have been the next 5. And then all the way at the bottom was another Mastodon. And a Holy Flame, Angemon, Piximon, and another Angelomon.
Of course. Why not, right?
Yeah, because it's all a party in the basement.
I had 3 of my War Greymons in my hand. It's pretty nuts. Open up a little wee little environment. 1 to 2 tiny Digimon figures. Yeah, that'd be kind of cute. Whoa, dropping the cards everywhere.
Kind of like what they're doing with the terrariums and
Yeah.
stuff. I think that would be awesome.
That would be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's only 4. I can't count. So 5. Wee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so not the best hand, but it's a hand I can work with. How's your hand over there? You good?
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Alright, we'll start us off then by flipping over Baby Digimon, Digivolving for 0, draw for Digivolution, and then I'm going to hard play for 5, a blocker onto the field. Definitely a resin print job, yeah. You'd have to get so much detail on the inside.
Digivolve for 2. Draw for Digivolve. TK for 2. And over to you.
Alright, I'm gonna draw for turn. Oh, it goes up to 3. I'm gonna send a Baby Digimon out. Alright, we will Digivolve for... no, we're gonna actually Digivolve for 2 into another Cordramon. 1, 2, draw for Digivolution. Digivolve the 1 Cordramon here into Metal Greymon for 3. Draw for Digivolution, and it'll go over to you.
Okay. Move out. Draw for turn. Hard play for 5.
Okay. Hey Aiden, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Alright, draw for turn, flip over Baby Digimon, Digivolve the baby, draw for the Digivolve. Don't have a champion to go into, that's okay. We do have something we can do though. We will Digivolve to Wargreymon for 4, draw for the Digivolution, and then swing Wargreymon for... don't flip it yet. Let me figure it out here. Let's go an extra 2,000. Let's see. Yeah, for 13,000. Let's see. Okay, so good. Okay. Sweet. I wasn't gonna attack with anything else anyway, so that's all right with me. I am going to, however, play a Biomon for 2. Over to you.
Draw for start of turn. Flip. Digivolve for 3. Draw for Digivolve.
Alright. Draw for turn. I'm gonna move Biomon out. Then I'm going to let's see here. What will I do? I got options.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. You get to see a bunch of different cards and how pretty the artwork is.
Yeah, it's pretty great game in my opinion. This is a card I really like. It was one of my first cards that I pulled. I'm about to play it. Don't worry, we can look. Agumon. So play an Agumon for 3. Ow! I just stabbed myself with the Omnimon's Transcendent Sword Spike. On play, reveal 5 cards from the top of your deck. Add 1 Tamer from among them to my hand. So it looks like we got a Taikamia there. That's the only one. That's good with me. Put that to the bottom of the deck here. Yeah,
Draw for start of turn.
it is a very pretty Agumon. I really like the gold. It's like a alternate art box topper or dash pack card. Very nice.
Digivolve for 4.
Okay. Mastamon. And you get rid of my Shine Greymon. Ooh, or not my Shine Greymon, my regular Greymon. My Shiny Security Greymon. That's the one.
And I got rid of my really pretty Angel.
Nice.
And I can't even use the effect. Level 4 or less.
The one time my Security Greymon was where I wanted him, and I don't even get to use him because he gets Mastamon. You're adorable.
So are you.
Alright, I'm gonna draw for turn. Flip over a baby Digimon. Then I'm going to Digivolve the baby into... Let's see, which one of these has the better... Yeah, this one will be better. Digivolve into Agumon for 0. Draw for the Digivolution. Random useless fact. What are we going to go with? Crap. I had one... I've got a list on my phone here that I wrote out. Alright, so, random fact. Lemurs have 2 different tongues. They actually have one main tongue that they use for eating, and they have a tongue under them that they use mainly for like grooming and like getting like gnats and stuff off their skin. But yeah, random useless fact is oh yeah, random useless fact as well. The city that we live in is known as the serial killer, or was for a while known as the serial killer capital of the world. It's not anymore. Not anymore. Anyways, back to the game. So I Digivolved, I drew, and let's try to see if there's anything else we can do. We can go with a Digivolve to Greymon for 2. Swing War Greymon at your security, doing 8, and then it'll do 2 more security checks. Okay. 12. What am I at actually? I'm at 12. Oh, I'm at 14. Perfect. Or 13. Sorry, perfect. I'm good. And then so the next one goes through.
6.
Perfect. And then none of these would be able to beat you right now. Ooh, because I can't swing past that. Ooh, okay. I see how it is. Well then, we'll have to give you eight memory here to do a Gaia Force of your Mastermon. She's gonna kill me. Okay, gonna nap for an hour before I leave. Okay, message me later. We'll talk once stream is all done, and we can have a proper video chat in private and talk about all of this. I really hope Lumos is okay. Okay, gonna draw for turn. Unsuspend Wargreymon. And we will Digivolve this Agumon into a Cordramon for 2. Draw for the Digivolution. And I will swing Wargreymon for 3 security checks. Unless you want to block it.
That gives you a memory, doesn't it?
That would give me 3 memory if I get blocked, yes. Omnimon.
For 13.
13, so that would delete me.
So the other ones don't go through?
And the other ones don't go through.
Ooh.
So I believe, yeah, only 13.
Snap.
So then I guess we will have to deal with this some other way by doing a swing with Biomon.
Block.
Okay, gonna block and delete me. Swing with this Biomon. Holy
Trigger,
Wave, recovery 1. And I will then go from there into doing a hard play of a Metal Greymon with security attack +2.
Hard play for 5.
Okay.
I won't do anything no matter what I pick. Digivolve for 3.
Recovery 1.
Draw for Digivolve and recovery 1.
Alright, draw for turn. And let's see.
Oh well.
Swing Metal Greymon for 9,000 in security check +2. So I'll do 3 total security checks.
14.
14. He gets killed in the first one. Does so, and then lose 5 memories. So it goes over to here for you. Over to you.
Swing with Magnadramon.
Let that go through. Gaia Force your Angelomon. Ask me anything. All right, ask me a question, and you can get an honest answer from me. Whatever you ask, I will answer as honestly as I can.
Play for 5.
Okay. Oh, don't send that card flying. This is the card I'm drawing. Okay. How complicated is this game on a scale from 1 to 10? If you have any experience with trading card games already, it's a really easy game to pick up and play. You just have to kind of convert convert yourself over from a mana system into a memory system. The memory is kind of a back and forth. It's more balanced, I find, this way sometimes, because you can, if your opponent's doing something really crazy, like putting something really big on the board, chances are they're giving you a lot of memory, which is going to give you the chance to do something that big as well. So that's the way I find it balanced. You know, your opponent doesn't get too big of a lead without you getting the chance to get that lead as well. Sometimes you do get kind of unlucky with the draws, of course, with drawing several cards in a row that are the exact same thing, but that happens with every card game. So anyways, gonna continue here, move my card forward there. Can't digivolve that without ending my turn. But I can, let's see. Taikamia for 2. Swing this for 7,000.
Blocking it deleted.
Okay. Then I will. How many cards do you have in your hand?
3.
3 cards in your hand. What are the chances you have something that's really, really good in there? I'm gonna, for 8, I'm gonna Gaia Force your Magnadramon. Yo, hey, it's Chris. How's it going? What's good? From Digimon chat. Okay, Chris, sweet. How's it going? Good to see you. Yeah, we're just doing some Digimon battles here. I think that's over to you, which is fine with me. Got 2 blockers in the field still. Good. Got a hopeful feeling about this.
I do not.
No?
No.
Six, okay. You didn't want to digivolve your blocker just to get the recovery one?
No. And I'll play Holy Flame for 2.
Okay, on my Greymon?
Yeah. Yep.
Over to me. So it goes up to 3. Draw for turn, unsuspend. Flip over a baby Digimon. Digivolve the baby for 0. Draw for the Digivolve. Thanks. I love the mats too. We got them from Amazon actually.
Oh, you did.
Well, because you have one, I have one. Sure, I'm the one who ordered them. That's okay. Move this over, move this over, move this over. Digivolve for 2. Draw for the Digivolution. Alrighty, here comes the fun. You can't do much. You guys can't do much either. Then we will go another one of these. No, we'll go with the Metal Greymon. 1, 2, 3. Draw for the Digivolution.
Draw for turn. Digivolve for 3. Draw for Digivolve.
Okay, one of them gets security attack -2. Just gonna leave it on the War Grey or the Greymon there.
Yeah.
Okay, security attack -2. Okay, draw for the turn. I'm gonna move Metal Greymon out, and I will Digivolve it to a War Greymon for 4, bringing you to 3. Draw for the Digivolve and over to you.
Draw for start of turn. Digivolve for nothing. Draw for Digivolve. Digivolve for 2.
Draw for Digivolve.
And TK for 2.
Alright. Draw for turn. And you have no blockers on the field now, correct?
Yep.
Alrighty. Well then I think
Win.
no, we don't know if I win yet. Greymon for 5, 6, 7,000.
5.
5, okay. And War Greymon for Vic. Alright, cool. My other securities were a Dark Tyrannomon, a Gaia Force, would have been another fun one, and a Skull Greymon. My next 5 cards would have been Agumon, Dark Tyrannomon, War Greymon, the promo Agumon, and another starter deck Greymon. Alrighty, so now we'll do the deck breakdown here. Show off the cards that are in the deck. It's very similar to a lot of what's out there, just minus the Omnimons, because I only have one Omnimon at the moment, and it is in Japanese. Evie is kind enough to let me play with it, but of course, in real tournaments, you'd have to use all English cards because they are kind of stingy on that for some reason, which is really stupid, because in other games, as long as you have a proxy of the card there, you're able to use the Japanese card in your deck. I've had Japanese cards and the English cards. If you've got them sleeved, there's absolutely no difference in feel. There's no reason for them to not allow Japanese cards, in my opinion. But maybe that's just because they didn't want people to go out and buy all the Japanese sets super early and bring them over. Super early. Alright, is that just a Pokemon coin just there? A Pokemon coin? Oh yeah, we were using I was using the acrylic Pokemon coins from the like that you get from the Elite Trainer boxes. I really like those. Don't know why I'm shuffling here. Anyways, let's sort out our rookies, megas. Try to get this all sorted here. We'll go get the tamers and options out first. Sending that flying. I think I just went past a tie. No, I didn't. Okay.
I can see that, but at the same time, if the Japanese cards, like they have been, are coming up before the English cards, it feels like an unfair advantage.
Yeah, the Japanese sets but they're trying to catch us up. Like after BT5, I think we're actually all caught up with Japan, so I think they might make an errata to the rule, and you might be allowed to finally use them.
Yeah.
It's just because Japan started getting the card game in January of 2020. So they had an entire basically year to collect the cards that America didn't. So Japanese cards are very easy to get, but you can't really play them right now, which is quite unfortunate. But that's okay.
It's cool when you get the ones in English that you had in Japanese and know what
they
are.
When I finally get to learn what these cards are. Yeah. I bought a couple booster boxes, or one booster box and a couple packs of Japanese. And that's where I was able to pull my wonderful Japanese Omnimon here. Very happy about that. But as soon as I pulled it, I was like, crap, I wish I'd pulled this from my English booster box. Okay, trying to get these all organized here to show you guys all the rookies and everything. So let me just get all the rookies out. Tamer there. Rookie. Okay, so rookies we are playing are, and I'm probably going to do some adjusting to this list too. Get those organized there. Continue along with the Greymons here. Sorry about that, guys. Metal Greymons, Dark Tyrannomons, Metal Greymon, Cordramon came in clutch that game. That thing's super helpful. So. Alrighty, I think we are ready to show you guys what we've got here for this deck in particular. Let's do this. Okay, Just tired of people calling Digimon MTG and Yu-Gi-Oh. Is that just like Pokemon? Yeah, no, it's no like, yeah, it's definitely not. It's not Yu-Gi-Oh. It's not Pokemon. It's not. They're all very different card games for very different things. People like them for very different reasons. Okay, here we go. For the deck, for our baby deck, we are running 4 Koromon and 1 Yokomon. I find the Koromon are better because they give you the plus 1000 versus the when you attack an opponent Digimon. Uh, just basically, you fill up, you get your babies to Mega, and then you pull them out, or at least to Ultimate, and then you put them out. So 4 Koromon, 1 Yokomon. We are running 3 of the BT1 010 or 010, I guess. We're going to run 3 of them. This is the alternate art. This is the regular art. It's the rare Agumon from the set. So on play, reveal 5 cards from the top of your deck. Add 1 tamer card from them to your hand. The rest to go to the bottom of your deck. That's nice when you want to get your ties out later in the game, early on in the game, all of that stuff. Moving on to the next Agumon, you're going to notice this deck is very Agumon heavy. So we have 4 starter deck Agumon. Of course, this is the key Agumon for any deck. It is your turn. This Digimon gains plus 1000. So really, really nice to have that. Then we're going to run 2 of these promo Agumons. So your turn, while this Digimon has Greymon in its name, which you'll notice that that's kind of a theme with the cards later on. Most of the cards are named Greymon in later evolutions. It gets plus 2000. So that goes up there. Our last rookie that we run is 3 copies of this Biomon. From, I think that's that's the starter set Biomon. So you want 3 copies of starter set Biomon there. Just a nice 2-play, really cheap to get onto the field Digimon. Then we have 2 of the rare Tyrannomon, which is your jamming. So basically what you're going to want to do is just get this up to this Digivolution and just put it out on the field. So you get some kind of attacking going on if your opponent doesn't have any blockers out. You might want to try to beef it up a little bit if you can before attacking, but yeah, do your best. Luckily, with jamming, you don't have to worry about if it's not strong enough to beat the opponent's security Digimon. You're going to want 3 Dark Tyrannomon. Of course, Dark Tyrannomon is a champion, Digivolves for 1. Key to any red deck. Really nice card. I'm going to put 3 of it in there. I mean, you could technically run 4 of it if you wanted to sacrifice one of the jamming Tyrannomons. But personally, I like to have the jamming in there. Extra jamming is extra free hits, essentially. You're going to get the 4 of the Cordramon here. Cordramon being a blocker, nice to have out, easy to get out, and just really annoying for your opponent to have to take out. And definitely like annoying our opponents, don't we? Here we go. We have our security Greymon. I just threw this in here for fun. It's very fun just to get that popping off in security when you can. You get that free flip over to get a Digimon onto the field. Then we're going to have the 1 BT1 Greymon. So this Digimon gets plus 2000 DP. It's inherited ability. Not bad, not bad. Comes in handy later when it gets up to things such as like Metal Greymon, War Greymon, Omnimon, things like that. We have 2 of this promo. This is the promo Greymon. So your turn. While this Digimon has Agumon Digivolution card, it gains security attack plus 1. So that extra security attack on the Greymon is nice, especially if you get your ties out there. You can be attacking yourself 9, 10,000, 10,000 DP and doing security attack plus 1 with just a champion. Very, very nice. Greymon here. This one is very, very nice. Security attack plus 1 is its inherited ability. Security attack plus 1. It's ability, or inherited ability, rather. Then we will move on to... So yeah, you're going to run 2 of that in your deck. So that's the starter deck, Greymon. And then the Metal Greymon here, we've got 4 of. You're going to notice I actually have a very low amount of the ultimate levels in my deck. And that, it works kind of annoyingly sometimes, but it also sometimes works really, really well. But we got 4 of these starter deck. Metal Greymon here, your turn, inherited ability, your turn. When this Digimon is blocked, it gets 3 memory for you, so extra memory if your opponent has blockers out. This one's a fun card to play. Metal Greymon, it is security attack +2, so you get to do 3 security checks total. But you do lose 5 memory, and then if you digivolve it, its inherited ability is this Digimon gets plus 3,000 DPs. So that's pretty nice. You put that onto your War Greymon, your Omnimon, and your set. Next, we move on to the rest of the ultimates. The 2 Skull Greymon. You definitely want to have them on the screen or on the field to get rid of the blockers that your opponents can put out. You say take a hydrate. I don't have anything to hydrate with right now. I do apologize about that. I'll get something as soon as the stream's done. We're almost done here. And then we will get that posture check I can do right now. That's easy. War Greymon here. We have 4 of them. They're the starter deck War Greymon. So for every 2 Digivolution cards that this Digimon has, it gains security attack +1. You basically just make sure that's digivolving all the way up from your baby Digimon, and you're getting those 2 extra security attacks. 3 attacks is very, very nice. 3 attacks is better than 1. Then you get the BT1. I only have 1 of it. It's a War Greymon. When digivolving, the Digimon gains security attack +1. And then your turn. This Digimon doesn't activate security skills of option cards it checks. So if your opponent flips over a Gaia Force, it flips over any option that you've attacked with the War Greymon, it doesn't affect. It doesn't affect at all. So that's pretty nice. I need some more of that War Greymon for sure. Then we have our Blitz Greymon here. It is 12 to play, 4 to digivolve. Digivolves from black or red with piercing, and then when digivolve, trigger D-Digivolve 2 on one of your opponent's Digimon. And yeah, so basically, just if they have something really, really nice out, you can lower it down quite a bit. That's one of the ones I pulled from my booster box, and I'm happy, very, very happy about. I'm just gonna move it over here. We have 1 Omnimon, the only level 6 or level 7 in our deck right now. Of course, the when digivolving, select one of your opponent's Digimon on their field, and then anything with that shares that name gets deleted. So boom bang, you basically just board wipe those. And then the other effect is when attacking, you can take the level 6 Digimon back to your hand. It's kind of nice to be able to get to use that War Greymon again for something else. Sort of split the Digivolution, or if you use the Metal Garurumon for it, then you can do that. So very, very fun. We're gonna move on to the option cards now. For option cards, we're only running the main one for red, Gaia Force. Gonna run all 4 of those. Really, really nice to have in your hand in security. Just if your opponent gets something really, really strong on the field, it's good to be able to just instantly take it out and not have to worry about it. Sure, it gives your opponent a little bit of extra to work with, but chances are they won't have an answer for it and will lose their Digimon. Then we're going to move on to the starter deck Taikamia. Going to try to run 4 of them, so you do need to get 2 starter decks in order to have all the cards for this, but that's okay. Taikamia there, of course, giving your Digimon plus 1,000 when it's your turn. Comes in clutch on your Omnimons, on your ultimates, things like that. Sometimes when you're in Rookie Rush, you want to just Rookie Rush your opponent. It works well. And then you have one of the booster box or booster pack, BT1 Taikamia. Start of your turn, if you have 2 memory or less, set your memory to 3, and then your turn, if your red Digimon, or sorry, all of your red Digimon with 4 or more Digivolution cards gain security attack +1. So as I said, with this deck, you're going to want to build up your lines. Make sure you get your red tie out there, get all those extra security checks, because chances are, even with a recovery deck like Eevees, they're not going to be able to recover as much as you're going to be able to do the security checks. Eevee got really, really lucky with some of the cards that she had in her security, but that's not always going to happen. You're not always going to have those cards there. Chances are, like I played this a little dumb today. I didn't really I didn't wait and digivolve all the way up to Mega, but I wasn't really left any much choice. She was going to go in for the kill one way or another, so I had to strike however I could. So normally I'd recommend trying to get your Digivolutions all the way up to Mega, or at least to the Ultimates before you started swinging. But I started swinging at some of the champion levels and stuff. That's okay. You can do that. I kind of board wiped myself when I deleted basically all my rookie levels, which that's okay. It's good just to kind of go through and clear out your opponent's security, knowing that you've done a lot of damage. Yeah, Digimon is so lucky for that. Yeah, yep. It is a very fun game. This is a very fun deck to play. If you have a chance, play it. I might even try to do some adjustments with it to make sure that it's like all Agumons, all Greymons and stuff, things like that, because then the cards that like play off of the idea of, if this Digimon has Greymon in its name, if this Digimon has Agumon in its name, things like that, it can I feel like it will go really, really well. But yeah, this is a very fun deck to play. I hope you guys enjoyed this little bit of a deck profile, and we will see you later. We're going to end the stream here. Have a fantastic one. Evie, anything else you'd like to say?
No, that's good. Thanks for tuning in, guys.
All right, thanks for tuning in, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll be back with some more Digimon soon. Bye.